Hey, 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 I just wanna have fun. Come and pick me up, meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool, get ready for the ride. Gonna feel good. Gonna feel good. Holy moly, guacamole in my pockets. What a blessing. Got it on me. I got options. Real stepper. Check the shoes, get it poppin'. Eating good, feeling good. Where my hopping done at? Put it on a plate with some lemonade. That's the way we did it in the old days. Back then, mama said, get up, walk on play. But you better not come home like this. Street lights. We was young.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is a special All Rise this morning. 2 hours, baby. It's Soto Day.
I just wanna have fun.
Come and pick me up.
Meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool. Get ready for the ride. Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? Don't it feel good? How you feel? Turn it up a notch. Pop up clean room. Everyday celebration. Take a trip vacation. You deserve a day. You deserve a day off.
Drop a voicemail, ladies and gentlemen. 804-592-6160. We got 2 hours of All Rise for you, baby. Grab a cup of coffee in the big time. Smacky the likey. Hitty the subby.
Pull up on me. Where we at? We just chillin'. Where we at the spot. What time? Anytime. Pull up on me. Where we at? We just coolin'. The chill spot. What time? Party time.
I just want to have fun.
Come and pick me up. Meet me at the spot. Up all night till the sunrise. Pop back cool. Get ready for the ride.
Don't it feel good? Hey, don't it feel good?
Don't it feel?
He's simply ravishing.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, baby. You already know. Oh, yeah, baby. You Yankee fans, you look at yourself and you say, we are simply ravishing today, baby. Yeah. All right, baby. We got a big show today. Yeah. Cut my music. What's going on, everybody? And welcome to the one, the only All Rise. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, grab you a cup of coffee in the big times.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
Because we have a show today, folks. We have a show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a little sip of the coffee here. Ooh, that's good. Now that's a good cup of coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, today I said to myself, Pete, look, man. I said, look, there is no way in the world that you do not have a 2-hour episode today of All Rise. The fans need it. And at the end of the day, it's the best I can do right now for the Yankees, for giving us the one, the only Juan Soto. He is a New York Yankee. Couple of quick plugs I want to throw out there for everybody. Let me do this first and foremost. Oh, it's already there. There it is. 804-592-6160. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are plugged in. On top of that, let me go ahead and say this. You guys see the merch. You guys see the merch. You guys like the merch. Okay? You see the merch and you like the merch. You want to know why you like the merch? Because it's the best merch. That's all there is to it. Go over to NYYunderground.com and use promo code. This is just between me and you guys. So come here. Get a little closer real quick. Get a little closer. I got to talk to you. Use promo code SOTO22. You heard? Did anybody hear that? Let me say it again to you. SOTO22 and get 22% off your order today because it's a special Juan Soto day. How you doing? Smacky to likey. Who we got in here today? We got my guy, Macho King, Francis Lee. By the way, guys, we put on an absolute banger yesterday of a show. If you missed Designated Spitters yesterday, you must have been sleepy and taking a little nap. Gabagool over here. Johnny Almonte, Kev Boogie, Richie D. What's good, my guy? Roger, Jose BBs. He got the double Bs for Juan Jose Soto Pacheco. What's good, fam? Connor O'Neill, how you doing, my guy? Smacky the like. Hitty the sub.
Me likey.
Oh, you bet your ass I do. JC, what's up, my guy? Zap Sigma Capone, Eddie Graham, what's going on, everybody? DJ Steelio in the house, dropping an early voicemail. Why not, folks? Excuse me, an early super chat. Let's dance. I could dance all day today. DJ Steele says, what up, Simonetti in chat? Currently towing 2 cars on the Long Island Expressway. So if you're around there, yell out your window, Steels! I left the voicemail, so expect that, bro. I'll be listening to the stream while I'm driving. Let's go NYYU. And let's go number 28. I love it, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, 11:30. Juan Soto will be addressing the media. I will be right here with you sons of bitches. Let me tell you right now, I'll be right here bringing this thing live because I'm going from 10. I am going to 12. Your boy could go long time, all right? Your boy could go long time, okay? That's how pumped up I am. But let's get right into the news today that everybody wants to see. There he is. There he is. Oh, there he is. Juan Soto is here. And he's perfect. There he is. We see you, my guy. We see you. Let me get this other one. I'm so excited. There he is. I love it. Come on. Let's put some volume on this.
I'm not here yet.
Oh, I love it. I love it, guys.
I'm not here yet.
He's not here yet. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He's here, and he's ours. He is all ours. Juan Soto is a New York Yankee. You bet your ass we should be excited. Be ready to rock and roll. It is surreal, right? It is surreal that he's a New York Yankee. It really is. And by the way, there's a lot of different news out there right now. Let me double check something because, oh, matter of fact, I could just scroll up. There should be a bunch of stuff. Here is Jason Dominguez arriving to camp, as you guys know. Jason looking good. There was an earlier picture of him with the weighted vest on and I think a hoodie type, like a hoodie vest. He looked a little chunky, looked like he gained quite a bit of weight. In my opinion, it still looks like he gained a little bit, but that's going to fly off him. He looks great. His face looks a little chunk, but he's okay. He's a young kid. That's going to fly right off him. He's going to do 2 laps and forget about it. Me, I eat a sandwich and I gain 7 pounds. This guy, forget it. He does 1 lap, he loses 7. He's fine. He's a fucking sexy guy over here. You kidding me? Who do we got in here next? We got Clay Holmes arriving. Let's see if this guy can lock down some saves for the Yankees this year, because in reality, who the hell knows with this guy? But he's filthy when he's on. We already know that. Let's keep it going, baby. Yes, DJ LeMahieu. Let's see. Look at LeMahieu with a little pep in his step. We see you, DJ. Little swag machine over here. Okay? Little swag machine coming out. And there is El Bigote himself. There he is. Oh, Hirsch, I love the Bolt. But see, look, the problem is, Hirsch, as I get older, I eat 1 Bolt and I gain 6 pounds. So it's getting tough. DJ LeMahieu does look like he lost a little bit of weight too, Bernard. No doubt about that. We got a super chat from my guy, Connor O'Neill. Connor O'Neill says 11:30. Soto announcing Snell to the Bronx. So we've had him called Snell. We've had him called Snell. And eventually we may just sign Blake Snell. Here's an update on that, by the way. This is from Brandon Cuddy. Additionally, from what I've been told, there hasn't been a counter offer from Boris to the Yankees re Blake Snell, who has a no opt-outs offer from the Yankees. Over the winter, he told people with the Yankees that he'd like to be a Yankee. Anyone's guess on to where he lands. Now, obviously, folks, this is something we are all paying very, very close attention to, because this could just be such a difference maker for the New York Yankees, man. I know there's some people out there. Connor says, Snell, goddamn autocorrect, Mario. Mario! Snell is the strangest thing in the world, because we all know that we can sit here in this moment and go, man, oh man, if Snell comes to the Yankees, and I see people already kind of saying that means they're going to kick out Clark Schmidt. Maybe that's the case. But man, oh man, guys, just listen to this for a second. Just put the headphones on and take a listen as I say this. Cole, Snell, Rodon, Stroman, Nestor, Clark Schmidt, Will Warren, Luke Weaver, Chase Hampton, Luis Heel, your sister's tit, your nephew's uncle, whatever the hell it is, what does it matter? That would be the filthiest depth in the planet. That would be a rotation of rotations, folks. Francis said it yesterday. We could just put that infinity gauntlet on and be ready to rock and roll. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Now, there's also the rumors out there that they're not really balking off that offer of the $200+ million. They're not really stepping away from that. If that's the case, look, we don't know. Blake Snell got to play somewhere. He's going to have to play somewhere. That's all there is to it. So we'll see what happens. But as we continue to go throughout this day, guys, there's a shit ton of updates. Congratulations, by the way, to Liam Hendricks, who signs with the Boston Red Sox. Everybody know the man defeated cancer. God bless him. We always salute anybody who defeats that terrible, terrible C word. God bless him. Extremely, extremely happy. Extremely, extremely happy for Liam Hendricks. Hopefully he gets really rebounded this year. I know he's playing for the Red Sox, but how can you not root for that guy? And ladies and gentlemen, as I said a little earlier, let me throw this on the screen. If you go to NYYunderground.com, ladies and gentlemen, use Soto22 as a promo code for 22%. Oh, yeah. Make sure you get your merch, folks. It is today only. It is today only that you are going to get that 22% off, guys. You got to run to it. You got to go to it. You got to be ready to rock and friggin' roll. Brandon Woodruff has just signed a 2-year deal with the Milwaukee Brewers. So let's hope that the market starts to pick up, even though he's going to miss the year. Won't impact him this year, but he'll have a chance to rebound himself. Let's get right into voicemails, folks, and we are going to continue on to talk. Yes, there is some Stanton information. I already know about that one. We'll talk about that. Let me pull this up. 1 second, ladies and gents. So let's do this. Let's get right into voicemails. Here we go.
How you doing? How you doing?
How you
doing?
How you doing? How you doing?
Pete, first off, big fan of the show.
Thank you, brother.
Caller. Just want to get your thoughts on Stanton, what they're going to do with him this year and kind of beyond.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking that this guy's going to end up being cut before his contract ends with the Yanks. Just don't really see long-term future with him. just want to get your thoughts on this year. Big fan of the show. Appreciate you and everything you do.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that so much, man. Look, Stanton's one of those odd ones, right? Because the guy's a physical specimen. He has been for a long time. But, you know, his problem over the years has obviously been the knees not being strong, the legs not really being under him. But then also, too, as my friend Johnny Lasagnas likes to say, does that help him losing weight and getting healthy? Does that really help him identify a slider? You know, he's had a lot of trouble keeping balance at the plate. He's had a lot of trouble making consistent contact. Hell, when he does, he drives the baseball. We know what he can do. We know what he's capable of. But he has come in great shape, and he actually has was asked some questions. So I could cut to that right now. Let's take a listen.
Back in November, Cashman told us that getting hurt seemed to be part of your game. What was your reaction when you heard that?
He knows my reaction to that.
Have you guys communicated since November? Are you guys in a good place, relationship-wise?
Yes, we have.
So there you hear G basically saying, look, man, this guy, Brian Cashman, knows my reaction. So between men and grown-ups here, right, we know what that means. We know exactly what that means. What he basically means by that is he knows my reaction and it wasn't good. We talked about it. He understood. He got some feedback from me pretty quickly. That's exactly what happened there. And again, they say they're in a good place now. Brian Cashman, to be fair, I'm not going to be a dick here. To be fair, Brian Cashman only said what we have all seen with our own eyes, is that it has become part of Stanton's game that he gets injured often. That is not new. That is not some newfound thing. The guy gets injured. Could Cashman have gone about it in a different way? Yeah, likely so. But he does get injured. This is Stanton talking about his offseason changes. Let's take a listen.
What do you think it will allow you to do?
Be a baseball player again.
Did you feel like that you had lost some of that by the end of last year?
I just needed to be more mobile. A lot of setbacks kept me not moving the way I'd like to be. So, we're another year to go.
So, again, you hear Stanton acknowledging what we have all seen with our own eyes, right? We hear him acknowledging that I have not been as mobile as I would like to be. I haven't been able to be a baseball player. And what I think that kind of is, I think that's him kind of taking a shot at the DH spot. I want to be a baseball player. And look, he might have that opportunity, especially with Verdugo being a lefty that, doesn't necessarily smack the cover off of the ball against left-handed pitching. But maybe there's a situation there if Stanton, if, and this is a big if, this is a huge if this weight loss helps Stanton become more mobile, maybe he gets some time in the outfield against lefties. I personally could sit here right now in front of you guys. I got to see it to believe it. I do not believe it as of right now. I would have to lay my two eyes on that to really believe it, but we'll see what happens. Guys, the voicemail line is open. We got a shit ton of voicemails today. My God, and if you guys did not know already, we are going today until 12 p.m., maybe a little over. Soto's press conference is at 11:30. We're going to bring it to you right here live. Rara, thank you so much for the super chat. I don't think I missed any other super chats. No, I got Connors. Thank you, Rara. I appreciate it. Let's get to the next voicemail.
Yeah. What up, Simonetti? The one and only friendly neighborhood DJ Stilio calling in again. How you doing? Hey, Pete, how you doing? Yo, Chet, how you doing, man? Happy Monday. Happy President's Day. Apparently, it's my birthday today. I never knew that. In my almost 30 years of living, I never knew that, what's today? February 19th? I never knew that February 19th was my birthday. Fucking killer joke. God darn it. Anyways.
This guy.
I can't believe that Soto's a Yankee, man. I still can't believe it. Even though it's 1 year. Bro, that's 1 year of freaking Juan Soto. Or like I like calls him Juan Soto. Fucking flamboyant ass. Anyways, man. Yankees, yeah, Juan Soto's going to be a free agent. The fact that the Yankees are going to go hard for him, pause. And
Okay.
Next year, just so they could sign him, for 14, 15 plus. I wouldn't be opposed to it, honestly. But they got to consider signing Clark Schmidt to a long-term deal because, from what I know, he has a higher on-base percentage than Juan Soto. I think his is like 500 or something like that. Like, you can't pass it up, man. You cannot pass it up. You need that bat in the lineup.
What the hell are you talking about?
Before I go, I got a joke for you. How did the snowman go around town? By icicle. Get it? Bicycle? By icicle? All right, man. Gotta go. Peace.
He got a book. What do you want me to tell you guys? I mean, the guy got a book. He got a book of these bad dad jokes. What do you want me to do, man? It's not the same one. I don't know what he keeps talking about, this Clark Schmidt stuff. It's not the same voicemail. He doubled up on the Clark Schmidt stuff. I don't get it. I don't know what DJ Steelio's doing over here. I really don't. I don't know what's going on over here. He likes snowmen. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I love the guy. He got a book. What do you want me to tell you? Let's keep the voicemails going.
Big Macho King in the house. How you doing? On the ground.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here on a Monday and I got my NYYU hat, t-shirt, wristband, and custom pin. On which I want to say thank you for that, brother. And Juan Soto walked into camp looking like a gold bar, shining like the star that he is. Yes. And any of these teams think that they're going to ever take him away from us are sorely mistaken. Like the Lions thinking once. They're getting elbow dropped. And now it's time to get championship number 28 by any means necessary. Dig it. And nothing's going to stand in our way because NYYU is taking over and there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah. Because I'm the MACHOG man. Oh, yeah. Marshall.
There it is, man. Let me tell you something. There's no other channel that has that. There's no other network out there that got the Macho King calling in, dropping gems left and right. The guy's an animal, ladies and gentlemen. The guy is an animal. Speaking of animals, folks, the one, the only captain, Aaron James Judge, has, of course, arrived at Yankee camp. And go ahead, look at Mr. Judge. And there's even some better news. Maybe, I don't want to necessarily say it's better news, but this is some good news. Let me see if I can find this really quickly. I just saw it, and I want to find it before I say it. Here it is, right here, ladies and gents. Take a look at this with your own eyes. That is Jason Dominguez throwing the baseball. Yeah, a little toss to Jason. The pitch. Hey, struck him out. Look at that. The man is already throwing. So remember some of those people out there that were telling Dane, oh, no, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He's not going to happen. He's not going to be back until September. Jason Dominguez, if he's already throwing, I'm just saying, if he's already throwing right now, and I know that is very, very short distances, there's got to be a build-up process. The kid is 21 years old, man. He's going to be able to get back in this thing pretty damn quick, so you got to be excited about this. And you got to be excited about how fast Dominguez really could be back with the New York Yankees, man. I'm very, very excited about this. Here's some more information for everybody because, you know, we're all so interested in this. Let me switch over to this. Here we go. MLB Network, the Yankees reportedly still have serious interest in Blake Snell.
Say you could start by tuning into the dialogue between the Yankees and Blake Snell, and there are reports that surfaced over the weekend that there's serious interest here. We talked about this the last few weeks, Rip. Whichever of the two top dogs in the AL East between Baltimore and the Yankees gets a hold of Blake Snell or Jordan Montgomery, they become the chalk in the division for me.
Easy.
Snell to
Easy.
the Bronx is fascinating. We're not sure how much meat's on the bone here, but it's going to be a big week for this because these guys have to get signed this week.
They do. And look, if you think about the possibilities of the rotation that the Yankees could throw out there.
All right, his voice is putting me to sleep. But anyway, let me talk about this real quick and why this is so damn important for Yankee fans, right? You guys pay attention to me, man. Let's take a listen here. He's right what he said, and that was Matt Vasgersian was right what he said right there, right? Is whoever lands Snell, especially in that American League East, we don't know if Baltimore, to me, I think Baltimore would be more of a trade scenario with another club than go out there and sign a big free agent. If the Yankees land Blake Snell, guys, I will say it right this instant. They have to be the favorite for the American League to go to the World Series. And let me just say this too. Then there's a lot of pressure on Aaron Boone and 1 year left to take this team there. There can't be none of that bullshit anymore. There can't be, well, we got a bullpen budget. This guy can't pitch today. We're not going to go to our best reliever here. Can't happen. Cut it out. Cut it out. Let it go away. Throw it over your shoulder. Ball it up. Shoot it. That's what you got to do. There can't be a situation this year, nor should there be right now. But if you add Blake Snell, and again, you got that rotation of Cole, Cy Young, Snell, Cy Young, Carlos Rodon, who got the biggest chip on his shoulder that we've ever seen to prove people wrong, Mr. Swag himself, Marcus Stroman, and then your number 5 is either Nestor or Clark Schmidt. Ladies and gents, I am here to tell you right now, the New York Yankees are the favorites to go to the World Series, probably with that other excellent club out there, the LA Dodgers, who you could make an argument would be the two teams that made the biggest impacts this offseason. You can easily make that case. Yankees could add a Cy Young candidate, an MVP candidate to their ball club, ladies and gentlemen. Salute, tip of the cap, every damn thing there is in the planet, none of us, and I repeat what I just said, none of us can complain about this offseason Hal Steinbrenner or Brian Cashman. There is none of us, as I have been a very big force against the Yankees front office. You cannot bitch and moan and complain if the New York Yankees go ahead and bring this guy in also, because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, now you're in it. Now you're really in it. Now you're sitting back there going, wow, these guys did everything in their power to ensure that we have a real chance to win this year. We are about 1 hour away from the Juan Soto press conference. Guys, I got it right here for you. Bernard, my guy. Bernard says, Pete, I'm telling you right now, Snell, yes, needed, but if we want a ring, they need to get a closer. Then we can talk about a ring. Bernard, you are not wrong, my friend. And Bernard, I tell you this right now. If I'm the Yankees, I know everybody can say this. Here's the thing, though, Bernard. This is what I'm going to tell you. You tell me if you think I'm correct. I feel like the closer market is going to really open up around the deadline. Where are the Milwaukee Brewers, who there's been a little bit of talk about the last Airbender being traded? Devin Williams. There's been a little bit of talk, but if that team's out of it, ladies and gents, you may have a very good shot of getting Devin Williams to the Yankees. Would the Pittsburgh Pirates go ahead and trade Bednar? Is there gonna be that opportunity come the deadline where a lot of players are going to be available? I do think there is a real chance of that happening. I do think there is a solid shot that come the deadline, a lot of those relievers are going to be available. And hell, I'll even throw one better at you guys. Maybe, just maybe, there's a future closer in our system already that pokes his head out and becomes the guy. Maybe there's somebody in that system now. A Luis Heel, Neely, I'm not sure. Clayton Beater. Maybe there's a guy in that system that could very, very well come, June, July, that now you're starting to look at and go, hey, man, I think that kid might deserve a chance. He might deserve a shot, ladies and gents. I don't know why I'm saying ladies and gents so much today, but it's working. I don't know. I like it. Marcus Stroman, who has been all over the New York Yankees gear every single day, folks. Every day. Ready to rock and roll. We got a super chat from my guy, Acevedo.
Thank you for being a friend.
Acevedo says, Boone needs to F off analytics. If we get Snell, Cortez, and Clark can go on a share, start 4 and 4 innings, number 28 incoming. You can have guys piggyback off each other. That's a very valid and very strong point. You can have players tend to piggyback off of each other at that point. Rod Thompson, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? Smacky that likey, hitty the subby. And I'll tell you guys this, if I know one person that is going to be extremely excited about the Yankees getting Blake Snell, if that does happen, it is Rod Thompson. Rod been preaching to me to get Snell since the very, very beginning of the offseason. So I know he's going to be really, really hype about that. Aaron Judge is, I believe, playing catch with Giancarlo Stanton. So those guys are out there getting their work in already. It'll be nice if we could get a close-up of Stanton too, by the way. I want to see how different the body looks. I do know in some pictures we saw this offseason, he definitely looked a little different. Well, here's one. It's kind of a blurrier image, but let's take a look. You can tell Stanton is much, much skinnier. He dropped a lot of weight. He dropped a lot of weight. There's Stanton right there, folks. That's one of the clearest images we have right now. This was posted by Johnny Lasagna. Wow. Wow. He's definitely lost quite a bit of weight. No question about that. No question about that. Let me see something real quick. All right, there's another nothing new there from Soto. We're just still checking on updates. We got a lot of voicemails, guys. We're going to keep it going. Here's another one. So I don't know if this is brand new, ladies and gentlemen, but here we go. Mark Feinsand says Blake Snell has an offer on the table from the Yankees, per source. Though the Angels and Giants remain possibilities for the NL Cy Young. Ladies and gentlemen, I would punch my fucking head through the wall. I'm not even kidding. I will put my head through a wall if Blake Snell signs with the Yankees during this live chat. Ladies and gents, I ain't fucking with you. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think he's talking about an older deal. I'm pretty sure he's talking about a new deal. We are indeed on Blake Snell watch. Oh, put it out there, folks.
You're simply the best.
I think we might just be on Blake Snell watch. Block A Snell, ladies and gents. How you doing? Let's get to a voicemail, baby.
Hey, Pete, your boy Simon calling from New Haven, Connecticut and Bella Vista. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm so glad that we have Juan Soto, and I think he's really going to be a big impact on this team. Him and, of course, my gift from God. I can't wait to see both of them. I can't wait to see the first exhibition game and stuff. And I'm really looking forward to the season, Pete. And as for Giancarlo Stanton, all he has to do is do what A-Rod did, silence the naysayers like back in 2009. Just hit the ball in the regular season. We know that Stanton can hit the ball in the ALCS the way he did against the Red Sox. Him and the gift from God were a two-man wrecking crew. But if Stanton can stay healthy and just keep hitting on a consecutive basis, then he could silence those naysayers the way A-Rod did back in 2009. Well, Pete, you have a good day. Rock on. I'm looking forward to the press conference with Soto. And remember, Aaron Judge is a gift from God. Yeah. And also, Mom sends her love to you, Pete. Have a good day. Bye.
Simon, tell Mama Simon that we all say hello over here at NYYU. And guys, by the way, I want to say this one more time. I just checked my phone. I saw we already have 4 purchases on the website. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. We work so friggin' hard to try to give you guys the best of what we can give. And I just want to say something right now. We revamped the entire website on the merchandise yesterday, guys. Every one of our merch is now top-notch quality. I know a lot of you purchased some of our older stuff, and I completely get it. But we updated everything. We just said, you know what? If we're going to put out a product, it's got to be something we really love. This quality, it doesn't fade. It doesn't shrink. It's just amazing quality, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead. Go to the website. Tina, God bless you. To everybody who has already ordered today, use promo code SOTO22. You'll get 22% off, guys. This shirt is there. By the way, there's a lot of other gear out there for every single player. All the podcasts. You will not be unhappy. I tell you right now, it is awesome, awesome stuff. So where are we right now, folks? We are in an amazing position. Holy shit, look at this. There goes your difference. That is Aaron Judge next to Stanton. Stanton has lost a shit ton of weight. Wow. Look at that difference. I mean, don't get me wrong. That is probably the best thing that Stanton could do, is to lose weight and to lose that much. But holy shit, folks. Did I say ladies and gents again? What the hell is going on with me today? But look at him. Guys, I don't know. I don't want to be Mr. PD optimistic over here. I don't want to be Mr. PD optimistic. But I'm feeling pretty good about where this team's mindset might be so far this year, man. I don't want to be that guy because games got to be played in the field. I don't want to be the guy flipping out about pictures. But ladies and gentlemen, the only thing we can ask for in the offseason is things that were wrong could try to be turned right. Stanton said, look, man, I'm not a ball player no more. What do I got to do? I'm going to lose a shit ton of weight. My God, does he look good. Carlos Rodon was out there. He comes in. He looks phenomenal. I want to prove the doubters wrong. Aaron Boone is still talking about Taylor Swift. Not everything could be good. Ladies and gentlemen, I said it again. Not everything could be good. Aaron Boone is still a big-time Swiftie. God bless him. God bless him. What are you going to do? You got to live with the guy, I guess. Kyle Malay with the super chat. Kyle says, do you think there's a chance we get Snell and then trade for Cease, overload the rotation, and put our foot on teams' throats? By the way, Deadpool 3 looks fire, okay? Little plug here to Deadpool 3. We're 34 subbies away from 23,000. Guys, let's get it, baby. How you doing? Smacky the likey, hitting the subby. Scott with the super chat. Scott says, stay on longer if Snell signs. Bro. If Snell signs today, I'm going to have these sons of bitches drag me off this thing today because I ain't going nowhere. Let me repeat what I just said. If Blake Snell signs with the Yankees, ladies and gentlemen, I ain't going nowhere. They're going to have to drag me the hell out of here by my feet. Because other than that, I ain't fucking leaving. I ain't going nowhere. Damn it.
Come and get me, bitch.
I ain't going nowhere. Snell signs, I'll sit here and just stare at the screen. Staring contest. Take it easy, Spank. Take it easy over there, Spank. I hear you son of a bitch, you. I hear you. Guys, I'm getting tagged left and right now. I am getting tagged all over with the Blake Snell stuff. Yankee fans are excited, guys. This is a beautiful year so far. I am super excited. I'm super excited about many things. I really am. I'm overly hyped. Look at this guy.
Oi, Seven!
I should have put a little Sambuca in there today, and it would have really been a party. I tell you guys right now, I didn't do it. I didn't put a little Sambuca in there, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Juan Soto Day, baby. Connor O'Neill with the super chat. He says, tell Mario to leave school. Get him on the live. Mario's already here chilling, man. Mario's enjoying himself. Mario's probably trying to keep himself calm right now because it is so wild out there. The New York Yankees, folks, may very well be out there right this minute, trying to land Blake Snell. Maybe out there trying to land Blake Snell. I'm excited. Kyle, no. I don't think the Yankees would also go out there and get Dylan Cease. I don't think that would be the case. I don't think they will look to do that. If the Yankees land Blake Snell, let's be honest here. I mean, I know we like overload. I know we want even more. But the thing is, ladies and gentlemen, if you land Blake Snell, you could honestly then sit back and go, hey, look, here's the deal. Let's go ahead and just wait until the deadline to address any need. You can't be upset with that. Because, look, again, let me pull this up for you guys 1 second. And by the way, we got 472 people in here right now for All Rise. Smacky that likey. Hitty that damn sub. You want to know what will be awesome? It will be awesome that during this live, we hit 23,000 subscribers. We are 32 subscribers away. That would be absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, folks. That is the man, Blake Snell. This is who the Yankees apparently are out there trying to sign. Now, Mark Feinsand says that the New York Yankees have an offer on the table. Now, I don't believe this was the previous offer. I highly doubt that the Yankees have left an offer on the table for Snell for 2 months or a month and a half, whatever the hell it was. I don't think that is the actual case. I think the New York Yankees have dropped a new offer. Now, until somebody tells me that there is a difference here and that is not the case, my belief is that there is a legitimate new offer on the table. Mark Feinsand doesn't put nonsense out for no reason. I didn't see... Oh, here's Andy Martino now. Let's take a look. This is from Andy Martino. As of yesterday, there wasn't a sense at Yankees camp that the team was close to adding Blake Snell. A few people in the know said there hadn't been momentum lately. No one is saying it's impossible, but that was the tone yesterday. Guys, pinch me. Pinch me. I think I'm in a dream. Pinch me, ladies and gentlemen. I think I'm in a dream. I think I am in a dream because let me tell you this right now. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. I'm hype. I don't want to get overhyped. But that's what I'm feeling like, man. I'm feeling like straight up Stone Cold Steve Austin. David with the super chat. He says, we get Snell, I'll be okay, even with Yamamoto's loss. Yeah, who would care at that point? And Rodon looks better, and Stanton is slimmer and changing his stance. Looks like we are great. Well, look, a look is one thing, you know what I mean? And that's what I was saying before. Games got to be played in the field. But look, man, there is nothing wrong with having the greatest team humanly possible to man. There is nothing wrong with putting together the most amazing club you possibly can to start a year. Because honestly, why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Here's actual video. Let's take a look at the video right here. Switch on over. There they are. That is Judge and Stanton side by side. And man, oh man, has he lost weight. You could really see it in this video. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hey, man, good for him. Good for him, man. I say that all the time. Good for him. He's recognized stuff. Holy shit, we just got 14 new voicemails in. Wow. All right, folks, let's keep getting to the voicemails. Eddie Snaps, my guy, Eddie Snaps. That is my guy.
Thank you for being a friend.
Eddie says, Pete the Hitman Simonetti, the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Imagine Soto kicking off his presser by announcing a Snell deal. Man down. That's what it would be for me. Imagine that. Hey, everybody. How you doing today? Just so you guys are aware, the New York Yankees have signed Blake Snell. I would, the saddest thing about it is there may not be a show tomorrow. There may not be a NYY Underground anymore because I might be done. I might be done. That might be it for me. Let's keep the voicemails going, ladies and gentlemen. We love you guys. 30 subbies away from 23K.
Yo, Pete. Jimmy
Yo.
Hacksaw. Ho! Woo, baby. I'm amped up today, dude. I
Tell
got
me,
a lot
brother.
to say in 2 minutes. First thing.
Get it,
5
bro.
days till the first game in spring training. I don't know about you, man, but I am amped up, bro. Haven't
Yes,
been
sir.
this amped in quite a few years with Yankee baseball, so it's going to be good. Now moving on. Rodon and Strahm. Yeah, I got to tell you, man, I wasn't too happy about these two coming into this winter, but I am amped up watching Rodon, bro, and Stroman. Walk the walk, bro, if you're going to talk the talk, and I really honestly think he's going to. If
Damn right.
Snell don't come, I honestly, I'm not okay with it at this point. I think we'll be all right. If he signs late, and it's just game on, bro. The Trevino thing, very stumped. I watched an interview with him last week. He's sitting in the parking lot of the complex down in Florida. Says he's 100%. Now he's got a calf strain that happened weeks ago. Stupid, man. I don't get it. All right. My big focus spring training is Big G. This is going to be a thing, man. This dude don't hit. They cannot, just because they pay him a lot of money, let him stay in this lineup all year long.
Right.
We can't have somebody hitting under 200, man. We have too many good guys on that bench to be able to play and do a better job. So I'm hoping Big G comes in and work on his swing this winter, man, and stop looking like a fool when he gets the breaking ball. All right? Now, moving to bullpen, real quick. Holmes, Loizaga. I think these two should be set up men and let Luis Gil be the closer. The guy's got the stuff, the mentality to do it. All right? And talking about mentality, our boy Chris the other day, that's his main focus this season is mentality all season long. You were there, Pete. I really totally agree with this guy. You know, in 2022, we seem to have gotten bored by winning so much that we just fell apart. Like, they just didn't, it just fell off, and we embarrassed ourselves.
Right.
But anyways, one last thing and I'm out. My man Soto rolling in yesterday wearing camouflage. That dog is a warrior and is ready to roll. Let's go Yankees!
Let's go, my guy. Jimmy Hacksaw, I appreciate you, brother. And guys, again, I just also want to say thank you guys so much for loading up the voicemails, man. It's just so exciting what is going on right now. We got 500 plus people in here right now. The Soto presser, just an update, is at 11:30 today. We are 30 subscribers away from 23,000, man. It is just a beautiful thing right now. Hit the like button for us if you have not. That's only going to help the channel grow even more. And just thank you guys so much for all your participation so far in today's show. We are loaded up with voicemails. That means we got nothing but content for you guys today. And of course, we got this news on Blake Snell. Now, is there any chance here that this is maybe Scott Boras kind of pulling some strings and putting some feelers out there to maybe get a team like the Angels to up the ante a little bit? There's rumors that the Angels are the other team trying. But here's the deal, folks. Blake Snell is 32 years old. If Blake Snell's the guy, if we gotta understand who Blake Snell is he really a guy that's gonna say, you know what? I'll just take maybe a little more money and I'll just go into exile. I'll go full Yoda and I'll just go right into exile and not care about ever winning again. Or is he gonna be a guy that says, oh man, the Yankees got Soto. Me and Judge are good friends. Me and Cole have spoken. I've told him I want to be a Yankee. Maybe we get this done. Maybe the Yankees really do get this done, folks. And look, at the end of the day, if he ends up signing like a 4-year deal with the Yankees, maybe with some opt-outs, you could almost consider that a win. You could almost consider that a win. Bryce says he's got to choose. Hirsch says, I'll believe it when I see it. Hirsch, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to keep myself calm. I'm trying to keep myself from not bugging out and flipping out here. You know what I mean? I'm really trying to keep it all in to not get overexcited here. But how do you not? Because we are on the verge of something truly special. It would be by far the best offseason since 2009 when the Yankees won a chip. It would be the best offseason since then. Let's keep the voicemails going, guys. Thank you so much.
Block A Snell, Blake Snell, whatever his name is, if he comes to the Bronx, me, you, Mario, Francis Lee, Kev, Johnny Lasagna could be our fifth starter and we'd win 100 games. It doesn't matter. We'd have the best rotation in the AL. And our bullpen would be so deep, it wouldn't matter. You could literally he could run a Scranton Ferry, Scranton Jet, whatever he wanted to run up these guys back and forth. But Blake Snell to the Bronx, it's happening this week. You heard it here first. I'm out.
Connor, I appreciate you, man. And look, it's only Monday. Happy President's Day, by the way, to everybody. It is only Monday. I mean, you know, you heard MLB Network. They were saying, look, if these guys are going to sign, you probably want to sign this week. I mean, you got more than enough time if you were to sign this week to have a full spring training camp and be ready to go, because people think these guys just sit home and they don't move. No, they do, guys. They could go throw against college players. They could go throw against high schoolers. Yes, it's not the same, but they're getting their work in. They're 100% getting their work in, no doubt about it. Cody Keith, my guy with the super.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
He says, hey, Pete, do you think Boris put out the Yanks have an offer to get other teams to bite and overpay? It's possible. Cody, it is very possible. There's no doubt about that. That is a legit possibility. You can't just disregard that. There is a possibility that Boris did that for that reason. We'll find out. Let's keep the voicemails going.
Good morning, Pete. First, last. Hey, even if Snell does sign, I still go after Cease, and I would try to put Schmidt in the deal. You can keep Nestor as that fifth guy, see how that goes. You got Hampton and Warren, you know, in training, ready to go pretty soon. So whatever prospects, whether that's Spencer Jones or not, and Schmidt, some package centered around one or both of those, I still do that. And that gives you the best rotation in baseball. Have a great one, Pete. See ya.
Hey, brother, let me tell you something right now, man. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now, fam. 100%. You guys know I've said this already. I'm Dave Dombrowski. I'm 100% Dave Dombrowski. I'm the guy that if we got Snell and there is a possibility of still landing Dylan Cease, I'm doing it. I mean, I don't care who it costs. That's me. You guys might disagree with me, but that is me. I'm going out there going, we got this dude. We got this dude right here. And we just added Snell. And I'll call them up. Wait a second. Hold on. Yellow. Hey, Chris Getz. How you doing, Getty? What's going on, Getz? We're looking to get a little something, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Can you repeat to me again what the offer for Dylan Cease was? Oh. You haven't come off. You haven't come off of Spencer Jones. Well, look. Hold on a second. Wait. Hey, guys. Get me Spencer Jones real quick. Bring him in here. Guys, look. Hey, Chris, do me a favor. Get the paperwork ready. You got a deal. Spencer! You're headed to Chicago. Hey, struck him out. That's what I would be doing. And as my good friend Hirsch just reminded me, this is why I love Hirsch. This is why I love Hirsch. I love the guy, man. I love this guy. He just reminded me, hey, Pete, just so you're aware, Dave Dombrowski is a Hall of Fame general manager. So let me tell you guys right now, I could be a Hall of Fame GM. I could be a Hall of Fame GM. I'm just saying it, all right? I'm just saying it. Andy Martino also now says, based off his previous tweet, that they weren't close to adding Blake Snell. He says, as of today as well. So the Yankees, as of today, right now, also do not feel like they've moved the needle at all. It's kind of a waiting game is what it's sounding like as of this moment. 30 subscribers away from 23,000, ladies and gentlemen. We got 540 people in All Rise this morning. We have not even got to the part of Juan Soto's press conference, which begins at 11:30. And by God, I'm going to go to my Jim Ross. By God, Gleyber got a mustache. Gleyber Torres, I don't know if you guys can see it in this picture. He's right there, and Gleyber Torres is rocking a mustache this year, folks. If I liked Gleyber a little last year, I like him a lot more now. He is rocking a mustache, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta like him. Gleyber, you have just stepped up. You are no longer Gleyber Torres. He is no longer Gleyber Torres. He is now my friend, mi amigo, okay? He's my guy. Oh, that's my Gleyber. That's my Gleyber Torres, okay? So Gleyber got a little mustache going on there. Let's continue on with the voicemails. Let me delete that one. That was the last one we did. Let me get an update. Guys, this is the most voicemails we've ever had for a show, by the way. Hey, Joey Bag of Donuts. Over here. What's going on, my guy? Let's get to the next voicemail here.
Hey, what's up to all my NYY Underground Familia? Pete, good morning. Everybody,
Good morning.
Before we get to business, make sure you like, subscribe. This is Danny, Orange County, New York.
My guy.
Say what's up to everybody in the chat. Seeing Juan Soto walk through those halls, wow. Amazing.
Yes, sir.
Just want to talk about Snell. Hope Snell signs because I'm having deja vu back to like the mid-90s when we had Cone, Clemens, Wells, Pettit. You know, we had affordable rotation. And if and when we make the playoffs, if Snell's on board, that's going to make a wild 1-2 punch in a short series, a long series. You know, that'll put Stroman back to, I guess, the fourth starter. You know, because it'll be Cole, Snell, Rodon, Stroman, and then Cortez. Wow, we'd have the best rotation in the world.
Will be awesome.
Good to see Soto in the, you know, New York Yankee, Florida facilities. Hopefully he can be with us for another decade or so. But yeah, love the show. Love the content. Wish you guys nothing but success. And let's go Yankees.
Let's go. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the voicemail. Thank you. And yeah, man, it's going to be something that we're all paying close attention to right now. Is Blake Snell going to be a New York Yankee? That is such a key thing to look forward to right now. It's something that, you know, it's got all of us, you know, ready to just jump through the damn roof to see if that deal is actually going to happen. Because, man, oh, man, have we longed for this type of offseason. And look, I'm not discrediting the New York Yankees right now. I'm not discrediting them at all. The Yankees have so much great thing going on. We're so excited about it. I'm just pumped, man. I'm absolutely pumped to see what happens this year. I'm pumped for this club. 09 was an unbelievable year. We were so hyped about it. And we got that chance again right now of the Yankees being able to maybe even land Snell and really just give the fans a nod. Hey, we hear you. Hey, the 82-80 wasn't good enough. You know, we went out there and did everything we can. Now it's on the players and it's on Aaron Boone if that's the case, man. And you run with it. Let's keep the voicemails going.
Pete, how you doing? Long time listener.
Okay.
I'm back in the, Jameson Tyone. Fuck your fifth. Back in those days, game season live in the chat.
Okay.
Nicky Meatballs.
Little
I'm
meatball?
wondering
Okay.
what you think a reasonable, win-win kind of contract for Blake Snell would be. I think maybe anywhere from 3 years is probably what he would want. He'd probably want some opt-outs. I know he said $35 million a year. Short term, not too bad. I don't know. What's a win-win? I mean, obviously, it's not a win for him at all. Fuck him. But, we need a guy. So he's a guy. He needs a job.
Yep.
Shave the goatee. How's your mother? How's your sister? Yeah, so, all right. I go fucking cook some meats. Love you.
Shave the goatee, has your mother, has your sister. That's the way. Hey, that's the way to go about it, all right? We got some infield work being done in camp already. There you see Anthony Volpe. There you see, I think that's Oswaldo Cabrera right there. One of the guys I'm interested in seeing is good old Anthony Rizzo. They said there was Anthony Rizzo there. Which one was Rizzo? Which one's Rizzo? Infield work for Anthony Volpe, Anthony Rizzo? I don't see Anthony Rizzo in that video unless I'm blind. Unless that's Anthony Rizzo right there. Could be. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. We got a lot of Yankee fans on Twitter right now going off about the idea of Blake Snell becoming a New York Yankee, guys. We are now 29 minutes away from Juan Soto having his presser. I believe that will be on the Yes Network, folks. We're going to have it right here. I'll be going in and out of that so you guys can kind of hear a little bit of the comments being made and all that fun stuff. But we got a load of voicemails, and this show is your show, folks. So we're going to keep it going with your voicemails. And I think our friend Simon called in again.
Pete, Simon calling in. I forgot to ask, how's your friend doing, the one that had the surgery? Is he home yet? And make sure he only had Yankee doctors. There's no Red Sox ones, right? I can't wait for the Soto press conference. Yankees all the way this year. And you rock, Pete. I can't wait for the gift from God to come up. Aaron Judge is a gift from God, yeah. Have a good day again, Pete. Bye.
Thank you, Simon. I appreciate that. I want to say you're talking about our brother, Ra Thompson. I'm assuming you're talking about Ra. Myron, what's up, my brother? I think you're talking about Ra. And no, Ra got his stitches out today, folks. So Ra is good to go, man. Our brother Ra, he's been in the chat today. He's good to go. Just a little fun rehabilitation process now. And he's going to be ready to rock and roll, man. He's going to be ready to rock and roll. So that's why I love this chat. That's why I love this group, because we all care about one another in this amazing community. It's just unbelievable what is happening here in the community overall. And whoever thought this day was going to be even more exciting now with the idea that the Yankees have a new offer out there for Blake Snell. I don't believe it's the same offer. Would it make sense for them to report that as a new thing? We'll see. Let's keep it going.
Yo. What's up? What's going on, chat? What's up, Pete? I'm listening to the Aaron Judge podcast right now, conversation with Sean Casey.
Excellent show.
And I just had to pause it, and I wanted to call in because I thought this part was really interesting with Judge, what he was saying, how his rookie year in 2016, he was in the outfield. They're supposed to be doing relay communication throws, but he's out there with Carlos Beltran in right field, and they're waving him off, trying to do the drill and say, hey, let's pause the drill. Because Judge and Beltran were having a conversation about numbers, and Judge was basically just asking for advice. And he said, your rookie year, you were struggling in the second half, but you still ended with a 290 average. How did you do that? And Beltran was telling him, don't focus on the numbers. Your numbers are going to be what they are. Every player is different. And I feel like Judge is getting a lot more vocal about that, and I really hope the Yankees as a whole are kind of taking that approach, because it seems like at least Judge is, and I'm sure he's communicating that throughout the clubhouse. We don't get to see everything, but it seems like he's got that old school mindset of, hey, every player is going to be different. There's going to be these high launch angle guys, but then there's going to be guys like Volpe who should use the whole field, like he also said.
Yep.
But yeah, let's go Yankees 2024. Let's get 28. Sign Snell, sign Bellinger, trade Rizzo.
Damn.
Go all in. Get everyone. I don't care. Tear it all down. Hold your balls, Cashman. Grab your balls, Hal. Or you know what? Grab them for each other. Hold them for each other.
Okay.
All right,
Little ball holding. All right. Got a little ball holding going on, apparently. But no, man, a shout out to Sean Casey and co on their podcast, The Mayor's Office. It was a great interview, by the way. Alexander Gordon, what's up, brother? It was a great interview with Aaron Judge. A lot of good things. If you guys know, I put a video out there. There was a ton of quotes from that. He went out there and basically said that Volpe, he would love to see him use the whole field more, have a different approach a bit. And yeah, Aaron Judge has been a very, very big believer in kind of the numbers that a lot of people are overlooking now. You know, batting average, on base percentage, a lot of that stuff. And Judge has come out and flat out said, hey, look, at the end of the day, batting average is king. He wants to be a complete ball player, and he wants a lot of these guys to be the same thing. Be a complete ball player. Be ready to go. You know, worry about all that stuff. Again, guys, you guys have absolutely loaded us up today with voicemails. I can't thank you enough. We are now 24 minutes away from Juan Soto having his press conference with the Yankees, rocking that gear, talking about the experience. Let's keep it going.
Hey, what's up, fellas? It's me, Danny Neva from Orange County, New York. Just
what up, my guy?
Leaving a second voicemail because I just wanted to mention this one thing. First of all, I love you guys. Love your content. Before we get down to business, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing. The chat, what up? One thing I wanted to get your thoughts on was Gleyber Torres. It's his walk year. We still have him. We didn't trade him for pitching, not yet. But I absolutely think he's going to have a monster year only because he's playing for a contract, whether it's with us or with somebody else. He's going to want to produce. He's going to want to produce with the bat, you know, bat for power, RBIs, homers, singles, doubles, triples, play good defense. But I absolutely think this kid, Gleyber, you know, who is pretty much on the radar, off and on the radar with trade talks, but I think, oh man, he's just going to have an awesome year if he plays the year with us. I mean, obviously, because he's going to be playing for a contract. But honestly, your thoughts on Gleyber? I honestly think he's going to have a monster year, putting up good numbers, playing solid defense. All right, love you guys. Peace. Let's go Yankees.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much for the voicemail, man. I appreciate it. And look, yeah, Gleyber's going to look to have a big year. Brian Cashman, again, kind of said, you know, in that little, I think it might have been right. It was right before I think Cam started. When he said, look, they have not had negotiations with Gleyber Torres yet regarding re-signing him long-term. I've said it for a while now, and I know there's a lot of people out there that really love Gleyber Torres. And by all means, the guy grew on me last year, especially in the second half. I think he played really good. There was never really a time in the second half where I said this guy's dogging it. He's not running hard down the line. He was doing all of that. And I'm just very, very excited about what he can do in a walk year. I think Gleyber Torres may put up really good numbers. And look, he's a young kid. He's going to get $150+ million even if he has the same year he had last year. Somebody's going to pay Gleyber Torres. He's going to be one of the better offensive players out there on the market. I don't think it's the New York Yankees, folks. I'm sorry to say it for the people that are, you know, big Gleyber fans out there. I know Mario loves him, of course. We know that. But I don't see the Yankees, you know, paying that for Gleyber Torres. So maybe there will be that thing. I think the Yankees offered a qualifying offer, right? They'll get a comp pick and all that fun stuff and be good to go on that in that regard and go from there. Li says, I think with Roderick Arias, Yankees won't re-sign Torres. I don't think Roderick Arias has anything at all to do with it. Li, I think he's just part of the equation overall. He's still far away. Great stuff, but he's still a little bit far away. Amazing stuff. I mean, he might be a guy that could even move Volpe off of short potentially and put him somewhere else. That's how good Roderick Arias is, guys. And I know we got Carlos in here. Dane is in here. Roderick Arias is a guy you want to pay attention to. I say Roderick Arias and Henry Lalane are two guys in the Yankee system that I'd have a hard time saying I'm going to include those guys in the deal. I got to see more of them first. And man, oh man, are those ceilings very, very high for those kids. Those ceilings are through the friggin' roof. Roderick Arias, I think, is could very well be our best prospect. Not even close. I think he has that level of talent. I really do. Big believer in that kid. I think he'll rise about as quick as Jason Dominguez did. Truly, I believe that. Let's keep the voicemails going, baby.
Hey, Pete, this is Christian calling from Manhattan. Question to you. Do you believe that Aaron Boone would benefit from somebody like Tony Pena? And I also would have said Joe Girardi, but I know Joe Girardi would want to run the ship himself. But somebody who's been in the league for a while, somebody who has a lot of experience, somebody who could put him to the side and be like, look, Boone, I wouldn't recommend that you do this. I wouldn't recommend that you do that. So because Aaron Boone's made a bunch of mistakes in that field, made some bad decisions and mistakes that neither of those two, either Joe Girardi or Tony Pena would really make out there. Thoughts?
Yeah, man. There was a lot of rumors this offseason that the New York Yankees wanted to bring a quote-unquote enforcer in, which I think is pretty pathetic, to be honest with you, that Aaron Bubbles, thank you for joining the U, brother. We appreciate you. All of our members, come join us in Discord, guys. Connect to Discord. Get in our Discord server. Also, too, on top of that, for members, if you are a member of NYYU, you have to get in the Discord server. We got a special gift on merchandise coming for you guys forever. Members get a special discount off of all of our merchandise, but you got to be in that Discord server. Go connect it. And yeah, whatever. We'll keep that to when that's actually released, but that's coming very soon. Tony Pena is never going to have a shot of coming back to the New York Yankees. Joe Girardi, maybe, you never know. But Aaron Boone has to change himself when it comes to the holding guys accountable and all that stuff. That's a change that he needs to make himself. He shouldn't have to have an enforcer. And, a lot of that's also on the players holding guys accountable. We know how the 98 Yankees were, 99, 2000, during that dynasty. There's all the quotes and conversations about that club, how they held each other accountable. Jorge Posada will grab you by your damn neck. Those guys did not play. You know what I'm saying? Those guys were all about winning. They were all about doing everything they can to ensure that they win. This team, we're going to see. But man, oh man, they got everything they need. Every video on this channel is anti-Nestor and anti-Spencer Jones. Well, Kevin, you might be a little slow in the brain because that is definitely incorrect. I don't know what you're talking about. You might be watching somebody else and getting us confused. Then again, you can't be watching anybody else and getting us confused because I think we're the top dogs, baby. So there is no confusing NYYU from anybody else. So you must be a little slow in your brain, poor Kevin. I feel bad for you. Let's keep the voicemails going, folks.
Hey, Pete, what's up? How you doing? Just wondering, what do you think about Cortez for Bednar trade? Also, I got a few more trade proposals, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so what do you think about the Yankees trading Anthony Rizzo over to the Marlins in exchange for allrise? Maybe throw Peraza in there.
Come on, brother.
And maybe pay a tiny bit of Rizzo's contract.
Come on, brother.
And then you solve the Torres. You don't have to extend Torres. You can move allrise to second base next year. For this year, he'll play first. Then also, what do you think about a possible trade for...
I'm going to give you one more chance.
Oh, yeah. What do you think about a Stanton trade?
Oh, okay, we're done. I love you, my guy, but I got to stop it right there. I gotta stop it. I love you, my guy, but I can't go on with that voicemail. You want to trade Nestor Cortez, fam, for David Bednar, who's one of the better closers in baseball, like with 4 years of control? That ain't happening. You want to trade Anthony Rizzo for Luis Arraez? Can the next voicemail please save us? Who's the next voicemail? I'm kind of scared now. I'm kind of scared. That way, that one's not going to be played because that's too short. All right, here we go. Let's see if this voicemail could save us because I don't know, man.
Hey, what's up, fellas? I'm calling from the Bronx, man. I just want to say today's a great day that we got Juan Soto. And honestly, if we get Snell, I think that's a great bump up for our rotation. We truly need it, especially if we're trying to go to get to the World Series, especially if the Dodgers are definitely going to get there this year. And I'd like to say that I think we have a good chance of signing Juan Soto after the season's over, just because of the fact that we've seen a lot of these Scott Boras clients, they're not getting the money that they want. And what we've seen recently going on lately in baseball, I think we're having a great momentum where, you know, teams aren't giving away so much money. And I think that we have a good chance of signing Juan Soto. And I don't think he's going to get above 450, 500.
Tell him, my guy.
The way things are going. I think we can get him for a good 350, 340. We don't have to go above and beyond like they did with Ohtani.
You think that Juan Soto is going to sign for $350 million? Come on, my guy. Guys, what are we doing on these voicemails today, man? We got to be better than this, bro. You think Soto's going to sign for $350 million over like 14 years? Guys, what are we trolling here? Are we trolling 350? Let's just say divided by 12. That's $29 million. Guys, come on now. We're better than this. Come on, folks. We're better than this. What are you guys, out your mind? Come on. What are we doing over here?
Hey, what up, PD? It's Brett here from Panama City, Florida.
Somebody's going to have a good
I was just wondering, do you think we could trade Peraza for a closer? And do you think Stanton will be quicker by losing all that weight? Also, we really need Blake Snell. Just want to let you know I watch every show. And
appreciate you, man.
You're the best, man. Keep up the good shit. Go Yankees.
That's a good voicemail. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Salute to the captain, my guy, who at least dropped a good voicemail for us. We appreciate you, man. It's going to be, the rest of this, look, Stanton losing weight. Again, I'll just keep repeating what I said before, as we're about 13 minutes away from Juan Soto's press conference. But I just bring this up one more time, right? He lost weight. He recognized, I'm not a ball player no more. He did what he can to try to be better. So did Carlos Rodon. He did the same thing. And when it comes to Soto, here's the beautiful thing about Soto. He's 25. You could sign Soto for 14 years. You can even sign him for 15 and go, who gives a poot about his age 37, 38 season and up? Who cares? We need to win now. Who cares? That's the best thing about signing a good young player for a long time, is you can really extend that contract out for a long, long period of time. And that gives you a better opportunity to go ahead and lock him in long term. He's the perfect fit for the Yankees. He hasn't even had an AB yet, and we know he's the perfect fit for the Yankees. And this is Juan Soto right here. He retweeted the New York Yankees. Good morning, my people. There it is. That is right now from Soto. Just put that out there. Again, he will be talking to the media at 11:30, guys. We're going to have that for you live. Let's keep the voicemails going.
What up, Pete? Good morning.
Yep.
Morning, everybody on All Rise. It's a big day for Yankee fans. Juan Soto shows up to camp.
Yes, sir.
We got the whole squad up in here today, and waiting to hear on this Snell thing. Because, you know, I don't even know if I want to base my my liking of the season off of the Orioles getting Corbin Burns or not, but the Orioles cannot match 3 potential aces in our rotation if we get Blake Snell. Because I feel like Rodon is going to have a monster year. If we can have 3 Cy Young candidates in one rotation, there's just no way we can hang with that.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to this. I hope it works out. But, yeah, I'm going to keep watching.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, man. You're doing great.
I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, brother. And look, it could be unbelievable, man. God, it could be one of the funnest seasons that we've had in a very long time. Last year was miserable. If you guys are new to NYYU, you also you have not had a chance yet to see game season live, guys. We call every New York Yankees game that we're not at, or, I have to miss it for whatever reason, but we call every New York Yankee game, and we don't start and then finish and go, you know what, the Yankees gave us 7 runs. This game's done. We're going to stop in the 4th inning. No, we go the whole game every time. We don't back out of it. We go for it. We commit, and we do. It's that simple. And last year was miserable. It was miserable last year. 82-80. Can't have that again. Yes, I will be calling some spring training games, Aaron Bubbles, 100%. I will be. We are 28. Speaking of 28 titles, 28 subbies away from 23,000. Let's get it. Pete, what would be the 1-year contract you would give Snell? Whatever the fuck he wants. Whatever he wants. If he goes, look, $35 million. Look, I'll sign a 1-year deal for $35 million. I don't care about the tax bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said about 400 times today, that is the phrase of the day, ladies and gents. The Yankees are going to make that money back easy. Hal Steinbrenner could put his feet up on the table and go, we're good. Jacob, we are going to be at spring training. NYYU will be at spring training starting March 6th. We will be in Florida, guys. We're going to be live every single day. We're putting so much stuff together. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be amazing. We are now 9 minutes away from the Juan Soto press conference, guys. We're going to keep the voicemails going.
Hey, Pete. It's Matt.
What up, Matt?
I'm calling you this morning to ask you 2 questions.
Yes, sir.
How many wins do you think that the Yankees obtain this year? Okay. And if we do sign Blake Snell, do you think it's going to be for the original Yankee offer of 6 years, $152 million, or do you think it's going to be less? Thank you, and let's go Yankees.
Thank you, Matt. I really appreciate your call. I'll say it's going to be less. I don't think the Yankees still leave that offer out there on the table for Blake Snell. I don't see that happening. I think the New York Yankees would definitely pull that one back and probably give a little something different. Because look, at the end of the day, they are kind of competing against themselves here. And I find it hard to believe. And look, money talks. We know that. We should never fool ourselves here. Money talks, right? So at the end of the day, Blake Snell could very well say, hey, look, the Angels gave me the money I wanted. I'm going to go to the Angels. Nobody could fault him for that. He's going to make his money. I understand that. I just see it from my point of view, which could be very different than what Blake Snell's point of view is. The way I see it is, you're a gamer, right? You want to go out there and really compete. You've pitched in the AL East before. You want to go out there and really compete. If that is the case, don't you want a chip? Don't you want a chance to win a World Series? How would you not want to go for the New York Yankees and just figure it out? First look at Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham arriving in camp. There's our brother Mario Gomez posting this. I'm excited about Trent Grisham. I really am. I think this guy's a very solid bench piece for this team. Might surprise some people with the bat, especially if he makes some adjustments. Could be a very, very productive player for this club. But I like Trent Grisham. And before we move any further at all, I want to go ahead and talk about our event coming up on April 20th. If you guys do not know, the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance just posted it in the chat, guys. NYYU Day, April 20th. We have 28 tickets remaining. That is it. There will be no more. We had our event rained out on September 23rd of last year. We already had 115 tickets sold. Now, ladies and gentlemen, April 20th, we're going to have 150 plus NYYU fanatics in there, ready to rock and roll, folks. It's going to be absolutely exciting. Get your tickets today. It is in the Audi Club, Yankees, Tampa at the Yankees. It's unbelievable. Jacob, your tickets did not disappear. If you're in our Discord, you can find your tickets very easily. Go into I'm gonna tell you right now. Go into Ballpark app, go to teams, select the Yankees, and click on access tickets. They're gonna pop up for you. You'll see them right there. But get your tickets today, guys. 28 left. Do not miss this. 5-star dining, steak, veal, chicken, pasta, pizza, desserts, beverages. There's a bar right there if you want to get a little drinky. It is right there for you guys. The best view in the house. And you are there with NYYU family. Do not miss it. Another thing I got to tell you guys know we love Juan Soto over here, don't we? Today is the day you can get your Juan Soto gear, Yankee gear, NYYU gear, in general, 22% off. Use promo code Soto22. Let's go, baby.
Con pila de clones que no tienen cuarto, no tienen cojones. Demasiada versatilidad, yo tengo pa' todos mongolones. La botella que yo me bebo en la disco, tú estás que repisa el dominicano que representa sin vaqueo con mi cojones.
Yeah, ain't nobody got the gear like that. I'm rocking the one right now, baby. Got the 22? Yeah. Got the 22 on the arm. You guys know the deal. We already got about 5. We already got about 5 offers in, so I appreciate you guys so much over that. We got a couple of super chats to get to. We got my guy, Ronald Hensley.
Thank you for being a friend.
Bada. Me and my bro copped our tickets for NYYU Day, and I am hyped. Smacky the likey, hitty the subby. Sign Snell, trade for Cease, deuces, Spencer Jones. We need to win now, baby. NYYU to the moon. Yo. Ronald Hensley just got me hyped, man. I don't know what it was about that. It just got me hype. Ronald got me hype. All right? Bernard says Mario is agonizing over Gleyber. I like him too, but it underlines what a killer the Stanton contract is. Total killer. It blows. You're 100% correct. You're 100% correct. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. You are 100% correct. I'm right there with you, man. I am right there with you. I'm right there with you. Jacob, I hope you found it, brother. I hope you found it, my guy. I really do. I hope you found it. We're going to see you on April 20th. I want to see everybody out there on April 20th. You can't miss it. We are 3 minutes away from the Juan Soto presser, guys. I am friggin' hyped out my mind. We got 574 people in here right now. And guys, again, we are 25 subscribers away from 23K. Let's go, baby. Another update. Probably second half of March. When I get back from spring training, I believe this is accurate. I don't want to say anything now. We are going to have more of the wristbands on sale. We're going to have pins on sale. We're going to have keychains on sale. All that stuff's going to be directly sent from us here, directly to you guys ASAP. We put up the wristbands. They're right here. We might make some new ones also, but they just have the, can I get it? There you go. They have the NYYU on it. On the back, of course, it has joined the movement. You guys already know the deal, man. We are growing every single day like a rocket ship, baby. We are not slowing down for anybody. NYYU to the moon. To the moon. That is where we're going. That is where we're going. Let's keep the voicemails going because we got about a minute. Let's get to a voicemail here.
Yo, what is good? It's your boy, Ra.
My brother.
Can you smell what the Ra's cooking?
Yeah.
I've been on the Snell train from the beginning. Make no mistake about it.
He has been.
I wanted to call in because I had to give a shout out to Simon for asking about me. Chat, everything's doing well. I just got the stitches out. Now I got to do a little bit of rehab. Probably rehab for about 3 weeks, and then I'll be back in the grind, be back to work, and back preparing for my marathon, man. But great day. Now that the camp has opened, we got Soto. And I honestly like the team, man. I think you need to get Snell. I think Snell solidifies the rotation for a couple years because the Yankees are always looking for starting pitching. We always seem like we have that problem. Now you got Snell, you got Rodon, you got Cole. I mean, you got that three-headed monster for a few more years. And right now you look at it, now the window doesn't seem as small as it did before. Now you just got to put the right position players around these guys, man, and everything will be all good, man. But everything's everything. It's all love. It's all rise. I'm out.
Yeah. Peace. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. We appreciate you, Ra. You know, Ra's family, man. Let me tell you something. Ra is my brother. My brother from another mother, no doubt about it. That is my guy. Ra got his stitches out. That man is no joke, man. That rehabilitation process for Ra is going to be simple. I know it's going to be a cakewalk. He'll be out there once again doing a New York Marathon. That man is indeed the running man. Let me tell you right now, he is indeed the friggin' running man. One more voicemail that we're going to wait for Soto. Let me just get an update real quick. Nothing yet on the presser. Let's get to another voicemail.
Hey, Petey. I was wondering,
Petey,
why
okay.
are the Yankees so obsessed with getting Blake Snell and not getting Jordan Montgomery? Blake Snell might be a little bit more flashier, but I think for what the Yankees need, they need a really solid number 2 to 3 to just take the ball. That's my opinion. Thank you, Petey.
Appreciate you, man. And look, I'll say this. I think you answered your own question, brother. I think you answered your own question, right? The Yankees need a solid 2. You know, if both of those guys are healthy, the solid 2 is Snell. There's no doubt about that. Damian Serrano, brother, March 6th. We're going to be over there in Tampa. We arrived there. We'll be there for about the whole week. We're also going to Dunedin at the Blue Jays camp for one of the Yankee games over there. We're going to be vlogging. We're going to be answering questions for fans. We're going to be interviewing fans. We're going to be doing so much, man. We're going to be doing giveaways. Wristbands, pins, stickers. We're going to be doing giveaways for people. All you got to do is be subscribed. A lot of you are. So if you pop on over there, you see us, tell us who you are, say hi. Feel free to say hello. It's going to be a lot of us. Me, Mario, Kev, Francis, Hector's going to be there. It's going to be amazing, man. I can't wait for it. Let me get an update here. There is still nothing on Yes that I am seeing. From Soto, so I don't see any update as of now. Let's see if we get a little something else here. He's apparently there, so I don't know if Yes is covering it. I thought the Yes Network was covering the press conference, but I don't see it on my side yet. Because right now, Chris Kirschner, here he is, folks. There he is. The man is indeed there. Juan Soto is here. So I am still waiting on the Yes Network to pop up. We don't have anything yet. They still got a game. Chuck Knobloch is now batting. The pitch. There's in there for a call strike. Yankee Classics. All right, we're switching over now, I believe. We may be switching over now. So I'm still waiting on Yes. You guys can also update me on if we hear anything else. Still waiting for it. Zach, please don't spam. Don't spam, my guy. Don't spam. Still waiting on Soto. But once we got it, folks, you guys have it, and we'll have a listen and listen in on the conversation. Here it is. Here we go. We are ready to rock. Here we go.
Team, new opportunity. Can you just describe your excitement to get going here with the Yankees?
It's very exciting. It's really nice to be here and share locker rooms with those guys. It's just incredible. Amazing organization. How far it's going has just been great. It's been a great feeling. Great start for me. I think we're in a good spot right now.
What do you think the offense is capable of this year?
It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. I mean, we have a great lineup. I think it's going to be unbelievable from the top to the bottom. It's going to be great players right there. And I think we're going to try our best to have fun as much as we can with it.
Who else? Right here in the front.
God, I love
Brandon,
this,
you
man.
can
It's
pass it over to
unbelievable.
Alfred.
Can't believe it.
Juan, I'm Brendan Cuddy from The Athletic. Thank you for taking the time. Where are you going to hit in the lineup?
Oh, shit.
We don't know yet. I talked with Booney about it and everything. You know, he's trying to figure out the lineup and see how it's going to be. He's going to let me know. But definitely any spot I'm going to be, I think it's going to be fun. As the lineup what we have is just a big and deep lineup that we have. So any part of the lineup that I hit, I'm going to be fine with it.
And do you look at this as a trial run to see if you might like it here in New York with the Yankees long term?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta get to know the Yankees organization and the city and how it is to play in New York, and to see it and make the decision there.
Alfred.
Good answer.
Juan,
Good way to
Alfred
answer
Álvarez,
it.
aquí con la base llena. Conociendo la popularidad que tienen los Yankees en la República Dominicana, ¿cuántos yanquistas hay en la familia de Juan Soto y quién se puso más contento cuando este momento llegó?
Anybody want to translate?
Ahora mismo todos somos yanquistas, tú sabes. Hasta el momento, gracias a Dios, mi familia siempre me ha apoyado donde quiera que he estado. No estuve con los nacionales, estuve con San Diego. Han ido cambiando de equipo conmigo. So, ahora mismo todos somos yanquistas. Gracias a Dios estamos aquí, estamos en Nueva York. Tremenda experiencia hasta ahora lo que he tenido. En la República Dominicana, bastante yanquista que hay allá, y me siento contento con el apoyo que me han dado. O sea, no ha empezado la temporada y ya me siento parte de ellos, y es increíble en realidad.
Oh, we'll go right down the road. Bruce and Chris, Ron.
So I believe he said his family has always supported him. If anybody there wants to chime in, his family's always supported him. We're here, and it's been a good experience so far. He asked him how many Yankee fans, family he has, and how they reacted. Hector, you could buy the hat at nyunderground.com. Use promo code SOTO22, and you'll get 22% off only today, ladies and gentlemen. Only today.
Right to the ball.
Can you learn from each other?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's just a power guy. He's been doing this thing for a long time. I can pick it up a couple things, and even from Yankee Stadium, pick it up what he thinks, where the ball is going to carry more, and where we can see where we can hit the ball better.
Man, I can't wait.
Take our advantage, you know. And I definitely can help him out with anything that he needs. I don't think he needs much, but anything that he wants to know, I can help it out with. I'll be there for him.
Chris.
It's my guy. I
Chris
love
Kirschner
it.
with The Athletic.
Let's go.
Have there been any conversations about a possible extension this offseason, or are you letting Boris handle that?
I let Scott do his thing.
Yeah.
We've been talking throughout this offseason and everything, but definitely I let Scott do whatever he's doing. For me, I'm just focusing on 24. I'm here
Right
to
answer.
play baseball. I'm focusing on playing this year and try to win as much as we can and bring a championship to New York.
And then when you look in
Yeah.
that clubhouse, do you feel like there's enough talent in there to possibly win it all this year?
I mean, you tell me.
Great
You tell
answer.
me. If you see the lineup, you see our bullpen, the starters, everything. Like we have everything that we need, and beside the talent, the organization we are, is just amazing. It's incredible, and we're more than excited to start this season.
Ron,
It's a great answer,
same,
man.
Same row. One.
Ron Blum from A.
So again, just really briefly, guys, there's nothing wrong with that answer. I know everybody wants a nitpick, right? What Soto needs to do, we all already know, right? Soto has to be the guy. He has to be the guy to simply just say, look, that's Boris's job. That's what he does. His job is to go ahead and work these deals out for us. My job is to go out there and win. There's nothing wrong. I don't want nobody nitpicking that because I know we like to do that as Yankee fans. Ain't nothing wrong with what he said. Let's keep it going.
The communication has been unbelievable. As we've seen, it's the first day. We haven't get to follow the schedule or anything, but it's been really cool. It's been really nice so far.
Go back to the right, Andy, and then if you can pass it behind you, Andy.
Juan, having not ever seen you play every day in the outfield, how do you rate yourself as an outfielder? What are some of your strengths as a fielder, and are there any things that you want to continue to improve on?
Like I say, every year I want to keep improving in every spot, but definitely
hit the like button,
my
folks.
strength has got to be definitely coming into the ball and and try to grab those bloopers and everything from the other side. That's my strength right now, where I try to help my pitchers to any bloops or anything like that. I try to help them as much as I can, cutting those balls off. But definitely, I want to improve on every spot in my arm, like throwing and going to the gaps and everything. And definitely getting to know a little bit of the Yankee Stadium is going to be a little bit challenging with the wall right there. But at the same time, it's going to be fun because it's just another step, another challenge for me.
Andy, if you could pass it behind you, Gary and Greg.
Hi, Juan.
All
Gary
the right
Phillips with
answers.
The New York Daily
All
News.
the right answers.
Everyone talks about your elite ability to control the strike zone. How
Yep.
did you develop that skill, and how do you maintain it and work on it now?
I work on it every day.
Wow.
I always keep working, even when I'm in my best. I try to keep working on it, and that's what it takes me all the way where I'm at. Everything started in the minor leagues. I try to
Good
do
point,
everything
Hirsch.
Since my
Good point.
teamwork all the way to my routine, and then all the way to the game. I try to transfer all that. I try to swing strikes even when they flipping me the ball from the side. If it's not a good ball, I just let it go by. You know, I just try to train myself like that, and I think it's been helping me the most to know the strike zone well and do what I do.
Are you a guy who typically studies what an umpire's particular zone is before a game? Is that part of your planning?
I definitely don't. I don't study umpires at all. I really like to have a good conversation with them, you know, and keep it in touch with them and see what is their strike zone and what is their strength that day. But I don't think I follow any of that. I mostly, yes, I've studied the pitcher I'm facing that day, and see what he likes and what he don't like. But besides that, umpires, I just talk to them and make them feel comfortable.
So at the end of the day, what Soto was telling you folks is he's a student of the game. There's a lot more than just a physical aspect for him. He does a lot more than just that. It is obviously a way of life for him, the way he goes about it. Like you heard him say, he's still working when he's at his best. It doesn't stop. You know what I mean? That's what he does. Guys, we are 17 subscribers away from 23,000. Let's keep it going.
I just try to throw that away and go out there and play baseball. Just try to show what I have and try my best. And if it happens, happens. If it don't, we just got to keep grinding and keep learning from it.
Brian and Tina.
Juan, what are your thoughts on playing in New York City this year and in front of the Yankees fan base?
My thoughts is gonna be electric. It's gonna be fun. There's a lot of Latin community over there, so it's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna feel like home, and I'm more than happy to be there. I mean, it's gonna be electric.
Feels like, what was that? Can he repeat that again? It feels like home. It feels like home. Orlando, I got the shirt. It's our shirt, NYY Underground. Go to NYYunderground.com today, folks. Use promo code SOTO22 and get 22% off anything on our website. It feels like home. Let me tell you guys something right now, baby.
Hoy se bebe!
Yeah.
For a long time, that was Robinson Cano. And that was a guy who I follow since I was a little kid, and a guy I want to be like.
Robbie Cano, big fan.
But definitely, yeah. That was the name when the Yankees sounds. That was the name that comes up to my mind.
All the way to the right now, Juan. Eric.
One of the handful of games that you've played in Yankee Stadium, you've had a decent degree of success. How much are you looking forward to playing 81 games there?
You just keep doing the same thing. Try to keep doing the same thing. Try to play good baseball. Definitely don't go crazy with the short portion right field. I try to keep it quiet and smooth and just keep doing the same thing I've been doing since day one. Just try to hit the ball to whatever it is and whatever spot. And
Ken, they run perfect size, man. Whatever size you are, I'd recommend you getting it. These new shirts, every shirt on our site is brand new, amazing quality. They don't shrink. They don't shrink at all too much. Get them. Trust me. You're going to buy them once. You're going to have them for a very, very long time. Amazing quality, everything we have.
For me, he's just been take care of, telling me stuff, and helping me out with my career, too. He's just incredible. what he's been doing for me.
Back to left, Randy, and then Disha. One, you mentioned that you're impressed with the talent on this roster.
Boom.
How do you compare it to the roster from your World Series team? And also, this team in the Judge era has got to the ALCS 3 times, but have not gone over the hump. Your team did in 19. What do you think a key is for a team with a great roster to get over the hump in the playoffs?
Just play team baseball. That's all that matters.
Truth.
Try to drive that good vibe, trust in each other, and play good baseball. At the end of the day, we gotta put our egos away and
Hector, this is the black one, brother.
As a team, and try to do the little things when it matters. You know,
Guys, we ship all over America. Do not worry about it. Place your order.
The doubles, the big hits.
NYYunderground.com. Soto 22. Get 22% off today only.
Get to that spot.
And how does this team roster compare to that team in your mind?
I mean, talents-wise, it's pretty close. But I think we have a really good roster right here because.
Yep, great roster.
They're both rosters. One has really good veteran players that they know what they have to do and they know what they want. Here we have a lot of talent and a lot of young players. You know, we have veteran players too.
Yankee for life.
But definitely one or the other, they go from the hand.
Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, it would be one of the darkest days in Yankee history if this guy ever left. And I know some people might say, Pete, that's an overreaction. It's not an overreaction. You do not go ahead and trade for a 25-year-old GOAT like Juan Soto, and you let this guy be a one-and-done deal. I don't care what it costs. The New York Yankees cannot let this guy go. He is so perfect for everything that the Yankees represent. This is a guy you could tell who gets it. He understands it. He knows what it means for him to be a great player. He understands that, guys. They got to keep this guy here, and that is it. There should be no questions asked. We as fans shouldn't be saying another team might give him more money. No. You lock this guy in long-term, and that's all there is to it, baby. That's it.
El Diablo. It's gonna be. It just control the emotions. You know, like I say, just control the emotions and play in front of that home crowd. That's gonna be one of the biggest challenge. You know,
tell him, my guy.
It's gonna feel like home. It's gonna feel great, but it's gonna be a lot of pressure too.
Nate, right in the front row.
Hi, Juan. Going from the National League to the American League for the first
time.
Okay. Just, what kind of challenges does that present, and how excited are you for this opportunity?
I think it's going to be nice. I've been talking with a couple guys what's different, and they just told me it's kind of the same team. It's just, at the end of the day, it's baseball. You just got to go out there and do your stuff, and I think that's what it matters. At the beginning, it was kind of like a little bumpy, but then I just realized it and think, hey, we're gonna play the same game. It's gonna be 9 innings. It's gonna be 27 outs, and who's gonna be the winner at the end of the day. But
ain't no difference.
I just try to go out there, forget about all the American League and National Leagues, and just go out there and play baseball.
We'll take one or two more. Dave, to the left.
Hey, Juan,
it's the right mindset to have, too.
Treat this season as just baseball and not in a part of your longer career. You're playing for the highest profile team at the biggest juncture of your career because you're entering a free agent year. Is that something that's hard to not think about, or how do you kind of approach that? Just these two forces that you'll be dealing with this year.
I just trust on what I have and what I've been doing since day one. About the free agent stuff and everything, I just let Scott doing his stuff. I have a lot of trust on him and what he's gonna do about. I think that's one of the biggest things that I have, that I trust him so much that I just forget about that, and I just come here to play baseball. I just thinking when I came
what
here,
a good agent does for
I
you.
have another chance to compete, to go for the playoffs and try to win another championship, and that's what I thought since I got traded.
That's what a good agent does for you. That's exactly the agent's job.
See you later.
And that is going to be a wrap-up right there for Soto. Juan Soto is officially a New York Yankee, guys. We know that already. He's everything you'd want from a superstar player, right? He answered everything so well. Look, this feels like home. This feels like home. again, man, it's got to be home for Juan Soto forever going forward. There is no other way to do it. It's got to be home for this guy. He is everything you'd want in a young stud of a player. Has a smile for marketing. That's one thing you look at as a business, right? The guy's marketable. You could put this guy anywhere. And, hey, Juan, smile, boom, done. Throw this on him, smile, boom, done. He'll be in billboards all over the place. He'll be in billboards all over Dominican Republic. You can market this guy anywhere. And you could tell he's an exceptional talent. He wants to be the best. He wants to win. He answered every question the right way. He talks about, what the Yankees mean, being a big Robbie Cano fan. We are 10 subscribers away from 23,000, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, for the 400th time. Drop a voicemail, guys, if you guys want to chime in. 804-592-6160. Again, only today. NYYunderground.com. Use promo code SOTO22 and you will get 22% off. You will get 22% off, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I said ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I just keep repeating the same damn thing. Let's keep up with the voicemails, guys. We are staying with you. It is 11:50. We said we'll do 2 hours. We're probably going to stay a little bit longer. Let's stay until we get 23K. We're 8 subscribers away. Can we do it? We did a 2-hour all rise for you. Let's go ahead and get to that 23K number, baby.
Hey, Pete, how you doing? Love the channel.
Thank you, brother.
Just wondering, what do you think about the Yankees trading for a closer? I know it doesn't look like they're getting a closer. It looks like they're just going to stick with what they have and probably try Holmes, maybe Loizica or something. I don't know. Maybe they'll bring in a Lewis Hill, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't look like they're going for one. Maybe they will. I don't know. Maybe towards the end of the offseason. What do you think? Who do you think is the most likely guy they would trade for if they would? Do you think they're going to get one? I don't know. Let me know. And so I have a joke. Why did the old man fall in the well? He couldn't see that well. Okay, see ya. Keep it up.
Hey, look, man, you might be competing with DJ Steels for the dad jokes, all right? You might be competing with Steels. You got some stiff comp, okay? All right, Steelio, he got a book. I don't know if this guy got a book, but I thought that one was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good, all right? I don't know what to tell you guys. Aaron Rodgers with the super chat.
Thank you for being a friend.
As fan that hasn't seen a chip, started following in 2012. The signing is what makes the Yankees. Outside of Cole, this is Hal's big fish. No question about it. We also, I believe, had another super chat in here, but great super chat right there, Aaron Rodgers. He is the big fish, man. You got to make this work. Bronx Bomber 86. Soto got me hype. Love this channel. Love this family. Can't wait to see everybody on April 20th, as we are now 7 subscribers away from 23K. Damian Serrano, welcome to the U. Thank you for joining memberships. Come join us in Discord. One more voicemail here.
Hey, Pete, what's going on, man?
Yo.
Just giving a call. I just kind of jumped on. I don't know if you already covered it, but I wanted your thoughts on, when it's all said and done, do you think the Yankees end up with Snell? I see a lot of conflicting reports. It's good to see that there's an offer on the table. But then the Andy Martino just came out and was like, there's no momentum, for a deal, and they don't feel any better about the deal today than they did yesterday. I don't know, stuff like that.
It's fair.
That's really all I wanted to call and say. What are your thoughts on that? And, man, I'll tell you, you get Snell and add him to this rotation, holy shit, man. I mean, Garrett Cole, Blake Snell, Carlos Rodon, Marcus Stroman. I mean, my goodness. I mean, that's a World Series caliber team, no question.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear your thoughts on that. All right, man. Thanks.
Of course, man. Look, how do I feel about Snell? Look, Snell doesn't have a club. It is February 19, and Blake Snell does not have a team that he's playing for. So how should I feel about it? I feel excited. I think the Yankees have as good as a shot as anybody else. I think they have as good as a shot as anybody else to land Blake Snell and have a rotation of Cole, Snell, Rodon, Marcus Stroman, and honestly, whoever you want to be that number 5 starter, I think everybody should be happy with. I would make it Clark Schmidt. Some people feel like the Yankees should then just go trade for Dylan Cease. I told you guys what I would do. I mean, there's a lot of really good things there for the New York Yankees to do and take care of. But we are 7 subscribers away, guys. We're going to wrap up in about 6 minutes. Do me a favor, hit that sub. I would love to finish this 2-hour stream with 23,000 subs. If you got a friend around you, family members around you, grab that phone real quick and go, hey, look, man, here's the deal. Go ahead and subscribe to NYYU. Again, guys, get your tickets for April 20th. Last I checked, I don't know about today. We might have had some new tickets sold. We had 28 tickets left for our event on 4/20. Steels, I played your voicemail earlier. I don't know if you left 2, but I played your voicemail earlier. So if that was the only one you left, yes, indeed, it did play already. But I think that I didn't see another one from you that showed up. So I did not see that. We do have another voicemail. Let's get to it.
Hey, it's Jaden from Jersey. So I'm just a little worried because, if let's say we do get Blake Snell, I'm just a little worried that it'll mess up the Juan Soto free agency next year. Because, we're paying Juan Soto a lot of money this year. What if next year Steinbrenner wants to go back under the luxury? And he doesn't want to, pay Juan Soto because now we have the big contract with Blake Snell. So I'm a little worried about
Nope. Don't worry about that. I know. Come on, Yankee fans. Come on, Yankee fans. Yankee fans, I need you to put that Yankee hat back on and go, where the fucking Yankees, bro? Where the fucking Yankees? We're not the Royals. We're not the Brewers. We're not the Nationals. We're the New York Yankees. You can look around Major League Baseball right now and say this guy could be a better fit for a long-term deal with the Yankees. Who's the guy? Who else is it? Juan Soto got to be the guy. And there's a lot of contracts coming off these books in the next couple of days. 3 subscribers away from 23,000, baby. Let's go. Guys, you can't have that mindset that, oh my God, we may not be able to sign this guy. Can't do it. And again, we want to add all that red to our rotation in Blake Snell. That is not going to affect what the New York Yankees do when it comes to Juan Soto. Do not worry about that, folks. 2 subscribers away from 23,000 subscribers, guys. And we have about 3 minutes left of show. Got another voicemail from DJ Stelio.
Yeah, what up? Yeah. The one and only friendly neighborhood DJ Stelio calling in again. How you doing? Hey, man, I just heard somebody give I gotta give it to him, man. That was a good joke.
It was good. I liked it.
But I got one more.
Oh shit.
What does a snowman give you when he's ignoring you? The cold shoulder. All right, man. Peace.
He's got a book, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a book. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's got a book. What do you want me to do? He's got a book. He ain't going to be outdone, as Carlos says from Yankees Farm. He ain't going to be outdone. The guy got a book. Couple of quick updates for you guys as we go ahead and wrap up All Rise. Mike says, where do I go to buy the tickets, Pete? The beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance, Ordained Huber. If you guys don't mind, throw that link in the chat right now to get your tickets for NYYU Day in the Audi Club at Yankee Stadium. Guys, 5-star dining, not ballpark food. The best of the best. The best of the best, let me tell you right now. But that is going to be in there momentarily for you guys. If you're a new member, come join our Discord server. All you have to do is download Discord, go to settings and connections, and bada bing, bada boom, connect your YouTube, and you will be in. There is the link for you right there, my friend. Get your tickets if you have not. Get your tickets. Trust me, you're not gonna want to miss it. It is the best event you're ever gonna go to. I'm just telling you right now. It's the greatest event you'll ever be at. That's simple. With that being said, man, thank you guys so much for today, man. We have so much hope and so much excitement and such a vision here at NYYU, guys, that we are not going to be stopped. We are not going to be slowed down. Nothing is going to prevent this team from growing the way we know we're going to grow and to give the fans back their voice. We are going to give this fan base back their voice. That is our job. That is what we're here to do. And again, I just want to say thank you guys so much. Appreciate each and everything you guys do. We have hit 23,000 subscribers. You guys are indeed the best. Much love to each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today, showing up, and of course, showing out. There's nothing better than what we are doing here at NYYU. And look, we could prove it to you guys every day. We are working our way to 30,000 subscribers, 23K in the books. We are 6,998 away from 30,000, guys. Juan Soto's a New York Yankee. Visit NYYunderground.com only for today. Soto22 as your promo code and get 22% off your order. Guys, God bless you. Much love to each and every one of you. I will see you guys later. Peace, baby.
It's heavy. Famous love. Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario. That's why I keep my circle smaller than a Cheerio. Cause this the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth, and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where